muted my mic for the thing. Alrighty. How we doing today? How we doing? We're going to be doing a DraftKings $10 draft, $4 million. I am a current winner. I guess I am a previously current winner. I'm a previously $1 million winner on DraftKings Best Ball. If you need to learn the ropes, I'm here to show you. Let's see here. Present screen. Let's make sure we click this one. Present screen. Share screen. DraftKings lobby. We'll wait till we have at least a couple viewers. I feel like I jumped the gun too early yesterday. Alright, $10. Click the NFL lineup. How are we doing today? Talking some fantasy football. If you want to head on over to Best Ball Nation YouTube, we got the news today that Dalvin Cook is no longer a Minnesota Viking. He is now headed to two places, one of two places, either the Dolphins or the Broncos. I also would like to throw in the Cowboys being one of those teams. I feel like he would fit well there, and it would be a good fit for the Cowboys. Also, I'm kind of fading the Cowboys in general, so it'd be like perfect because I'm not taking any of them. Nothing against them. I just, you got to take some stands some places, but I think that's where he would fit best. I don't think the Dolphins is the right place. This is the right place for him. Jarvis, what's going on, my guy? Yo, yo, yo. All right, we'll start it here shortly. Let's see, 5 minutes. We'll start at 9:10, so we can get done by 10 o'clock. Because tomorrow we are headed to the beach. Me and my beautiful wife and wonderful children. Man, you think, telling my kids, hey, if we behave, we got to go to the beach. No, they don't care. They do not care. They're like, why do I need to behave? We're going to the beach anyways. They're pretty smart for their age. Ugh. I need one of my tissues. What are those yellow? Did I get rid of all my tissues? I must have gotten rid of all my tissues. How we doing, pile driver? 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Do I have a banner for that one? No, I got one. I guess I can just make that a 0. Ref in the Millimaker. Did I see that? I could scroll. Oh. Can I get it to go the other way? I want it to go the other way. Oh, well. It's going to go that way. I guess it would make sense. I guess. Fancy. This is used for talking points. Ooh. What else? What else did happen today? JSN. Tightness. And banner. What else we got? Millimaker team at 9:10 EST. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It's kind of crazy that there has already been over 10% of this draft filled. It started last month, and we're at 147,000 people entered. That's wild. It's not even July. We're not even two training camps are already a tenth of the way filled. If this thing fills, I can't even imagine what they'll do. How we doing today? Something said a backup sent. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. I guess I should adjust my ranks since I got a minute. I already have him fairly low. I don't know if I want to take him any earlier than that. You know, right there. Pearson, Mixon. I just moved Lockett. Oopsies. Pearson, Mixon. That's a good spot. Right in that general area. Wasn't taking him anyways. I don't even think I have him in here. I need to move Debo back to Christian behind Christian Watson. All right. Save rankings. Let's get into pre-lobby. And we're joining. We're joining. Oh, I'm sorry if you didn't get in. We are filled. I'm sorry, Jarvis, if you're planning to get in, it did fill immediately. It did fill. It did fill very quickly. Of course, you get the ninth pick, which is perfectly fine. Metalhead, Tim Woodbury, James Trinity, Fantasy God, A.L. Later, C.D. Frost, Who's Your Daddy, J.L.Y., Riker, Coach Loomis, and B. Jegley. Hello, Jesse, a Corona 85. La da dee dee dee. Oh, the game is tied with the Golden Knights. I'm actually pulling for the Golden Knights. I have a Golden Knights headband somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know what I did with it. What up, Jaden Cucciana, Naaman Villa, Mario Canez? How we doing today? Jaden, hello, Holly, Jose, user. Man, why are there so many people? I appreciate it. We're doing a draft over at Best Ball Nation for $1 million. I am a previous winner of $1 million doing best ball. Just the average guy. I've done drafts against the best of the best. Chess is okay. I've done drafts against Tanner from The Bachelor. I've done drafts against Titletown, the winner of the Drafters. I've done drafts against Evan Silver, Eric Pineford, the elite of the elite, Justin Herzig. played everybody. I've beaten everybody. You know. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Cooper Kupp making it all the way to 6. He's got to be going to CD Frost. I don't know if he's a bad drafter or not, but if he goes past him, it's I don't know what this guy's doing kind of thing. Taking this sweet no time to get Cooper Kupp. Eckler. It usually means Diggs. Yep. I get AJ Brown. I'll go AJ. And we'll go Jalen. Trying to think. I don't know. I've done AJ and Jalen a few times. If we go AJ Olave, no. I mean, we just take AJ and Garrett Wilson and some elite team. You know what I mean? It's a tough area. Like you could go with the correlated piece, it makes complete sense. This doesn't mean there's no bad way to choose this Jalen Hurts pick. Just makes sense. We're not going to worry about Devontae Smith. Who do they play? They play the Arizona Cardinals, so we could late game stack that with the Trey McBride and a Keontae Ingram if we wanted to, or Michael Wilson. Considering that Kyler Murray might be back. If he is, he might get some rapport with those guys. That might be the best way to go. Garrett Wilson still being here is kind of wild, though. There he goes. So CD Frost went with Cooper Kupp earlier. Eckler Wilson. Diggs Allen. Kupp Taylor. It'd be kind of funny if he went Mahomes and just ruin the fantasy god. I highly doubt that he will because he could easily go. No, he can't go Jalen Waddle. Waddle's been taken already. Actually, Mahomes is not a bad pick here. He ends up going Nick Chubb. Not a bad pick. Patrick Mahomes. So everybody got their correlated piece from round 1, round 2. Travis Kelce went with Mahomes. I got Brown with Hurts. He got Diggs with Allen. Looks like it's not going to be a wild drafting session. So now it's see what we can do to ruffle some feathers. Probably going to go Najee with our third round because these both started 0-2. They could push another receiver, which makes complete sense. I think we'd go Najee here, and then Watson or Mike Williams or we'll see. Olave here probably for Justin Jay's team. Yeah, Pollard, Olave makes sense. Chase, Devontae Smith, DK Metcalf. CMC, Derrick Henry. Does he go Josh Jacobs? He does go Josh Jacobs. Man, it's kind of like how some of these people are very easy to read. Okay, it's a good team. Zero wide receiver builds are interesting. don't know which way this guy goes. He went Chubb the last time. So he went Brees Hall. Okay. CD Frost has kind of uh, fallen his way into Cup Taylor. He goes T. Higgins. It was next off the board. Let's see. What did you do? Who's your daddy? I could see him going with the tight end here, Mark Andrews, hoping that Lamar comes by because the three of us have, only three of them don't have it. Garrett Wilson or Calvin Ridley. So he's going to try to go for that stack. We're going to go Najee. I'm going to let somebody over there have a Mark Andrews. Blake, what's going on, my guy? How we doing? Yo, yo, yo. Somebody had the Mark Andrews stack. DeAndre Hopkins. Nice little balance build here. 1-1-1. Oh my goodness, he sniped Lamar from that guy. Oh, tough scene. Tough scene. Debo. Who goes here? He is running back, receiver. He probably goes secondary receiver. He might go Amari Cooper. Keenan Allen. Okay. That feels like a Cooper build, but I could be wrong. Who's that running back here? Did he reach on Derrick Henry, or does he normally go that high? He typically goes fairly high on DraftKings. And honestly, I've been kind of grabbing Henry in the second round because I want Najee in the third. And I like both of their matchups. He is a Cooper drafter. Dude, I am nailing what everybody's doing here. It's kind of funny. I'm going to go Watson. We're going to go Watson. Yeah, Derrick Henry's kind of risen. He's been on a slow rise ever since the schedule came out. It's been like a pick or two rise every week since the schedule came out. It just makes sense. Like he's got one of the easy if he stays with Tennessee, and it doesn't look like Tennessee's trying to rebuild. So it's like they're just firing as they're going to go with it, and their schedules look super easy for running backs. So it only makes sense that they keep kind of throwing it out there. This might be a Joe Burrow pick if he's picking. Oh man, I could almost call everybody's pick from here, man. It's so wild. Justin Fields? No, he doesn't go Justin. He went Christian Kirk. He's going receiver. Just don't know which one. He's going Jerry Jeudy already. He might be going Jerry Jeudy. Oh, we are nailing it, man. Okay. I didn't get a chance, so I would have said probably quarterback because he's not going receiver. I wouldn't have guessed Harry there. Joe Mixon, Hawkinson. That makes sense, but he's on auto draft. He can't get those quarterbacks. He probably goes running back here. Yep, J.K. Dobbins. He's got to go wide receiver here. He's going to go. Who's next? Wide receiver. He might go DJ. He did not. He went George Kittle. What a strange build. 0 wide receiver build, huh? I'm just going to keep smashing wide receivers after this, man. Put him in a hole. Trevor Lawrence, that makes sense. He could take Drake London or Mike. DJ Moore. Who did I say? I said the Atlanta guy. Big Mike. Drake London. Drake London, come on. Marquise Brown, interesting pick. Do. Drake London on my team. Bam, bam, bam. Chris Godwin goes immediately afterwards. Feel good about my receivers. Feel good about my running back. Feel good about the quarterback position. And if Gouder is there right here, actually, she should be. Kind of fits, perfectly in ADP for me to take him here. I need to know, did he take him way too early or unstacked? I'm just curious. And I need to be on the lookout. Okay, he had Keenan Allen. Technically, D Hop could go to the Chargers. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. Where does he go here? He goes. I don't know what he goes. Miles Sanders. Yeah. We're going good there. It just makes sense. Double stacked. I think he has like one of the best, week 17 matchups for tight ends, which probably means we don't get Trey McBride, so we might pair him up with like Gerald Everett so that we have a decent year, or we might get someone like a Conquo or Jawan Johnson to pair for this team. How we doing today, everybody? Take a like on the live stream on Tiki Talk. Thank you. Let's see here. Rashad White makes it back to us. That'd be nice. Gabe Davis. Ooh, Jay said makes it back, so that's our next pick. I don't know if he's going to, though. I don't know if he's going to. That's a tough pick. That's a tough, long turnaround. It's a long way away. Tyler Lockett goes. Kyle Pitts. That happens when you're auto drafting. Those actually have really good regular season weeks. He's a very good drafter in general here. He's a interesting drafter, but solid team so far. Could be paying the rake. We'll find out how he turns this around. He's got like the best running back, so could just nail that out of the park. George Pickens. Interesting. The back-to-back Pittsburgh guys. Evan Ingram, Darren Waller. A little bit of a tight end run in round 7. We had Pitts, Ingram, and Waller go in round 7. He might go quarterback here. No, he shouldn't go quarterback. Oh, JSN goes. I guess I should have kind of seen that comment. Oh, we're going to get Rashad White from what it looks like. Wait, did Rashad White go? Did I miss that? Oh, he went to him. What a damn shame. Damn shame. That's okay. We'll get Addison. Still also a good pick. And a week 17 correlation. We love to see that. The Week 17 correlation with Green Bay and Minnesota. No complaints there. We might get Quentin Johnson go double up on the rookie wide receiver. Double up on the rookie wide receiver. So we have 2 6-week buys and 3 Week 10 buys because of the 3 Philadelphia players. 1 Week 11, 1 Week 13. Kind of keep an eye on your buys as you draft. Of course, somebody drafts Quentin Johnson 2 picks before I go. Shnikes. Shnikes. Is this we're going on the turnaround here, yeah. Take Elijah Moore if I can't think of anything else. Yeah, we're gonna take Elijah Moore. Damn. That was a tough area. Tough area. They played the Jets. It's not like great for us, but if Amari Cooper's out there and they want to throw, I feel like they're not going to push. They're not going to push on Sauce Gardner. They'd rather push on the other guy, which leaves Elijah Moore, the guy to be getting a lot of targets. Also on my Millimaker winning team. Fantasy football. Never in my lifetime did I think I'd win $1 million playing fantasy football. But I did. And what, $200,000 playing fantasy basketball? Right? No. $150,000 playing basketball. And 50,000. 1,050,000 playing football. And then a bunch of smaller tournaments here and there. For a grand total of $1.3 million. Total earnings, total winnings, not profits. Profits like probably 1.2. Got Kirk Cousins. Is he back off the? Okay, Tim Woodbury came off the auto, drafting Kirk Cousins like a G. I guess I could have gotten Kirk. Would have been a bit of a reach. What up, Jason? Anthony Richardson goes next. With how many Colts wide receivers I have, you'd think I'd have more Richardson, but I don't. I just expect them to have certain spike weeks, like when the passing game area is advantageous for them, then take advantage. But if not, I have a feeling the coach is going to play what's best for the team, not what's best for fantasy. And I can see them running the ball if it's more advantageous to run the ball, kind of thing. And it kind of, the late wide receivers that go in that area, you're just looking for a couple weeks here and there, not for everyday usage. Dennis, late to the party. That's okay. Maybe instead of doing the fast $9, I was thinking maybe I could jump into a slow every night maybe after the draft, we'll jump into a slow, call it a night, and then maybe we'll check on it at the beginning of days. It was a tough night putting the kids to bed, to say the least, and I didn't want to fight anymore. I did not want to fight anymore. That news has got me a little shook on the Denver running backs. I'm not going to move them until I know where where they went, but I am a little weary about drafting them. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't have very much Zach Charbonnet. It's funny like how different rooms react. I think we had Jameson Williams in my previous draft go until like 130. And I think he got picked before ADP here. It's all about the room you get into. We'll probably go with AJ Dillon here if he's available. We got good receivers. If I can use my finger. AJ Dillon, welcome to the team. We have Dillon with Watson with week 17. Bring back, love to see it. Love to see it. I do need to figure out which tight end from Green Bay is got the upper hand. If is it Musgrave or is it the other guy? Who's the other guy? I forget. Tyler Craft. What's his name? Tucker Craft. I saw Mr. What's his face? Running in shorts, Mr. Musgrave. Looks good in shorts, man. Looks good in shorts. Runs real smooth. Thank you for the one person who was watching. Kel, I appreciate you. If you hit that follow button so we can actually stream. If I can get to 10,000, I can stream from TikTok onto StreamYard, but I need 10,000 followers on the old TikTok. We only have, I think, 1,300 followers. So we are on the quest for 8,700 more. We'll get there this summer. I have a feeling we're going to get there. Especially in July. I think we're going to have a big growth with the channel in July. We're going to be streaming every day, at least 2 hours every day in July. Unless I'm like deathly ill or, something along those lines. We will stream at least 2 hours every day in July. And then when I get back in August, so I'm going to take 3 to 4 days traveling. And then once we get back, be more exact with the exact dates here. So I am flying out. Am I flying out this day or that day? I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what day. I can't remember if it's got to be the 3rd that I'm flying out. Getting back, or flying out the 4th, getting back the 8th or the 9th. So I'll be gone for 5 days, and then we will be grinding away. Locally, there's pretty much showed Musgrave and at OTAs. He's the last round dart through. Yeah. Ooh, I just got a weird headache thing. I don't know why I just took Chig. I mean, I wanted Chig, but didn't need to take him there. Why am I random hit it? Kendra Miller looked nice here. Damian Harris. Damian Harris. Rondell Moore. Romeo Dubs. Oh, shucks. Well, where the hell is he going? I can't not draft him if he's coming up. Jordan Love, 144. Oh, he's not making it back unless he takes him here. Is he pick one? Yeah, he's on the round turn. Yeah, he took Kendra Miller anyways. We're going to go ahead and take Jordan Love here. It makes zero sense if he took him. Opposing bye weeks, so we're good there. And then you just hit the flex button. Jordan Love, welcome to the team. Might try to get Jaden Reed on this team, but she almost went undrafted earlier on my on a draft I did earlier on here, which I was smashing drafts all day. It's like the only way I could stay awake at work, and so I was had one going the entire day. I think I did. I think I had 7 drafts today, and then I joined 19 slow drafts and did one fast draft on Underdog, the puppy. I threw in a $10 bet last night, did 4 overs and 1 under, hit it, won $200, pocketed 100, and played the other 100 in the puppy. So we're done with our puppy input. So we have like 28 puppies that we'll have in there, and then we will. I'm probably gonna do one BBM4 here soon. I like late round Knox. I love 180 Knox. 180 Knox is nice. We'll probably do one BBM4 before July. That way I'll have 12 drafts underneath the belt. We'll see who I have one, the actual percentages, 1 of 12 kind of thing. 8%. See who I've drafted, who I have not. And then in July, on the Patreon that we will be starting. Technically, it started, but it's like nobody's there, and I don't want anybody there because I'm not doing any streams yet. You got paid at work to draft best ball. Well, what had I not done the best ball, I probably would have fallen asleep. So it's just like something to keep my brain active, because it's a very mind-numbing kind of job where you have to like repetitively do things. So having a lot of fun drafting this year. I drafted a team earlier based on last year's how things ended up, like the 32nd team versus quarterbacks, and so forth. And I tried to draft the best team or the 4 best tight ends, like non-elite tight ends. Tried to draft them, and that was a lot of fun. Let's get Mims here. We'll probably get Knox or Brown here. Want to get a wide receiver so we can kind of keep pace there. Chig has a decent, I think it was like week 11 through 17. He has decent matchups like all the way through. Dallas Goddard doesn't have the greatest matchups during the regular season. Not terrible, not great. But he has, I think it was week 16 or week 17. He has a great matchup. So late round tight ends here. Plus, I feel like I've got a Najee Harris. Literally, is set up. Him and Derrick Henry are set up for the the best regular season / seasons for running backs. I think Najee might have one bad game, and it's the first game, which is perfectly fine. If that's gonna be your worst game, I'm okay with being that being the worst one. Because Chase Brown, who gets, let's just say Chase Brown gets the nod to start off. We're gonna be flying. Okay, so I got Jaden Reed queued up. I didn't realize how close it was going to push it, so we may not get him, or we might. I guess we should Taekwon and where's Chuba? Yeah, it's my next 3 picks. How we doing today, Gam? Or Kel? Thank you for being here, Kel. Hit that plus sign on you. Thank you for being here. Boop. Thank you for being part of my team. Don't get paid for it yet. But technically, I was working and I was drafting. I've got 24/7 best ball, talk in the background. I've got the draft going, and then I've got add delete vehicles. Like someone's buying this vehicle and selling that vehicle. Let's just type in the VIN numbers. Let's type the coverages they want in. It's nothing too wild. Sometimes you have to use your brain. Check out the AirPods. And I'll think. But most of the time I can rock everything. Be okay. I definitely like having the back end picks, like the picks on either side, the first couple picks or the last couple picks. I don't like the middle while I'm working. It's hard to like focus. I guess we'll go Roshan if he makes it back. So A.J. Brown, Christian Watson, Drake London, Jordan Addison, Elijah Moore, Marvin Mims, Jaden Reed. We might be good there. If we take Taekwon here, that leaves us with a 2-4-8-2 build. It's our tight end. Hayden Hurst has got a good week 5-6. La da dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Da 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 dee 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 dee. I'm gonna throw him on here. What happened to running back? Holy cannoli. I'm going to take Fournette. Just in case we need early playing time. Just in case like Chase Brown doesn't like make the field like right away. We got Leonard Fournette, A.J. Dillon. Usually typically like a late season kind of push. I think if she were fairly decent running back, we might want to try to add one of those 2 players. Have Musgrave on there. We have Jalen Hurts shouldn't need more than Love. Yeah. Man, I'm old. I am old, old, old. And I allegedly did these drafts on at work. Allegedly. Just in case somebody's watching, I allegedly did that. I did not mean to make that full screen. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever come back for its the home team, and if they're on, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. We're getting the full Green Bay onslaught. I just feel like I went through every game, gave everybody wins and loss, and then a few here and there that were like, I don't know, we'll just give it to the home team or not, like whatnot. And I had the Packers at like 14-2 or 13-3. I have the picture somewhere. Actually, did I tweet that out? Oh, well, I accidentally exited it out of that. Well, that's not good. Upcoming. That's not good. Share screen. Whew. I exited out of the whole thing. Oh. 209, 218, 205. And I'm okay with onslaughts on DraftKings because you have the extra picks. Like a full team onslaught. Like, I would love to have had Romeo Dubs instead of Jaden Reed, but like, I'm okay with it. I'm not big on Aaron Jones. For some reason, I think AJ Dillon takes a step up this year. Something in my jellies tells me that. And I don't win, it's a shame. We're going to get Ty Chandler here, and then hopefully Zach Evans makes it back to me. But wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't. Zach Ertz getting drafted just makes me giggle on the inside. He is coming off a terrible knee injury. He has zero reason to like hurry back. You do what you got to do. You do what you got to do. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes. You're out. Did I take Taekwon? I did take Taekwon. Heaven forbid I didn't take that. The Vegas Knights take a 2-1 lead over the Florida. Dude, that's awesome. He's a dude. She's a dude. We got 2 picks left in tonight's draft. I am going to the beach tomorrow. Then we have a kid's birthday, I believe, on Saturday. Yes. Well, it's like a kid's birthday party that it's not a birthday party. I wish I had the memory to understand what is going on. but it's perfectly fine. We will be there, happy, smiling. Probably give him $20 because I don't know what's going on. What else? Then we'll have Sunday off. Try to relax, watch a little bit of NASCAR, try to win a 555 ticket, and then we'll be back on Monday with a nice stream. Let's see. What are we gonna do on Monday? What are we gonna do on Monday? Maybe we'll do rankings. That's what we'll do. We'll do rankings, and if we do the rankings fast enough, we will do a $10 Millimaker draft. Zach Evans. Six. 2773. We're gonna have a 2783. As long as he doesn't get taken here. She might be because it's a popular pick. I was a big Rambo guy last year. I didn't take much of him, but I was high on his tape, but he went to a weird spot. The 22 remained freeze until now. We're going to take Michael Wilson for the bring back in week 17. So we're going to read off the team. Let's see here. Let's read off the big draft board. We got A.J. Brown, Jalen Hurts, Najee Harris, Christian Watson, Drake London, Dallas Goedert, Jordan Addison, Elijah Moore, Brian Robinson Jr., H.A. Dillon, Chiggs, Jordan Love, Marvin Mims Jr., Chase Brown, Jaden Reed, Leonard Fournette, Luke Musgrave, Ty Chandler, Zach Evans, and Michael Wilson. I drafted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rookies. That's a little bit more than I normally draft. I wasn't really thinking about it, but you never know. Got enough non-rookies to hold up the fort till they get going. So stay full screen. How we doing? Yeah, it was a good draft. Again, I think Jordan Love is going to be one of the premier. I mean, he might even be fighting for an MVP, spot there. You never know. He's got good talent around him. Doesn't make he's going to have a good record. I could see them winning the division easily. It's not like it's a tough division. I don't know. I keep coming around to this Packers thing, and I like what I see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a great weekend. I hope that I hope you guys win $1 million. Over the weekend. I hope you guys win the Powerball or the Mega Millions. Maybe share. If you win the Mega Millions, 200, just throw 1 million back at me for wishing you good luck. I'm kidding. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun, guys. Later.